Hey guys, welcome back. Thank you so much for joining us. My name is Nick, this is my mom Jen.
Hi guys.
And today we will be watching Old Henry. This is a patron request from Kelvin, thank you very much.
Thanks, Calvin.
And yeah, from the description it says it's about a farmer who takes on outlaws. I think a guy comes to his door looking for help, and then it's like a criminal something or other.
Who's in it?
The only one I recognize is the lead actor, Tim Blake Nelson.
Oh, him, yeah.
He's one of those actors that you see him in like 100 different movies, but you never remember his name.
I think Tim Blake Nelson was in Oh Brother, Where Art Thou?
Oh, yeah?
He's one of the three, I think.
Oh.
We'll see, yeah.
Because, yeah, I'm pretty sure he was in, I want to say the third Matrix movie, and he's always just like one of those like character actors that you just see everywhere. I don't think I've seen him in like a lead role like this before, so it'd be...
What year is it?
I believe this was like 2019 or 20.
Oh, not that old. Okay.
It feels like it's a pretty recent, yeah, and has a high rating on Rotten Tomatoes and sort of like Old West revenge / criminal stuff.
Okay.
So ironically, similar to Kill Bill, which we just watched in that regard. But yeah, I'm kind of curious to see how this will go. So let's check it out. Yeah.
3-1 though.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, see he's got like a brand or something on his...
Yeah. Where's Doc Holliday when you need him?
Yeah, right.
Some kind of sheriff or marshal, it looks like. Good shot.
Oh, yeah.
Where'd he get to?
I don't know.
Oh.
Oh. God. Oh. Well, keeping the peace hasn't changed, I see.
Yeah.
How the hell you figure this wound up out here in the middle of these grasslands?
What is it?
Piece of wood, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is not a quick way to kill someone.
No. And then they hung him.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, very brutal sense of justice.
Yeah. Wow.
Well, it's like we saw in Tombstone. Sometimes like the criminals are so like violent or whatever you kind of have to be, but this was particularly cruel. I mean, it was 3-on-1 and
Some more marginal than others.
oh, was that his wife or
age 35? Yeah, that's him.
Mm-hmm. Actually, I think it was someone else in the third Matrix movie.
Oh.
Just similar face, I think.
Yeah.
There's tractors can do this now in quarter the time.
Is that right?
Here I thought farming was in your bones, Wyatt. It does me good to be here. Makes me feel like I'm still connected to Marie somehow.
Oh, probably her brother.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Pa's a good man, Wyatt. I wouldn't let him marry my sister if I didn't think so.
Did he give the "if you heard her, I'll kick your ass" speech like Ross did to Chandler?
Don't it bother you sometimes to eat their own?
Don't make no difference to a hog.
Yeah, they will eat damn near anything.
Yeah.
That's why in Wizard of Oz, they all freaked out when Dorothy fell in the pig pen.
Oh, yeah.
I still don't believe this is what you wanted. Up at dawn, feeding the stock, working the crops. Hot or cold, rain or shine.
Yeah, that kind of lifestyle isn't for everyone.
Yeah. Uh-oh. There's somebody hanging off of it?
Just the saddle, as far as I can see.
That's not the horse that the uncle left on, is it?
No, I don't think so.
Oh.
Here.
Oh.
Oh. Was this the guy that
I bet you the guy.
sheriff
Yeah, maybe, eh?
was asking after?
They were asking him, where is he? So.
But yeah, I think two guys like escaped from wherever.
Oh.
The first guy we saw got caught.
Right. Okay.
So I think the horse belonged to the other guy they were looking for.
Oh. That must be the guy, eh? The other guy.
Yeah. Did a good job tracking him down. Ew.
Bullet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is there a gun nearby, or?
Yeah. And is this going to bring wrath upon my house?
Hmm.
Oh. Okay.
There we
They
go.
robbed something.
Stagecoach or whatever.
Yeah.
Nope.
Yeah.
Boy, he's a lot smarter than most characters in that
Usually
situation.
they take it.
And then
are surprised when hell rains down upon them.
when they
after.
lose everything they
Yeah.
care about.
Yeah. Oh.
Maybe just take like one stack of bills, you know.
Well, not that. It's like, oh, he's.
Oh, there we go.
His mind.
All right.
But the guy must not be dead, right? Because he.
Yeah. Guess what? We're going to California.
Good cool shot, eh?
Yeah. A lot of good location shots here.
Yeah.
And dollars to donuts, they're filmed in Alberta. Like most westerns not filmed in Italy.
Yeah. You're gonna say when the guy wakes up, like, I'm sure he's gonna say, "Where's the bag?"
Mm-hmm. Like right here. There's nothing in it.
Yeah, yeah.
That's how I found you.
You'll stay here and keep an eye on him.
Oh, nothing could go wrong.
You really think that's necessary?
It ain't not necessary.
Oh.
Yeah.
But his hands are tied pretty tight, so.
Because they're gonna come a riding up and say, "Anybody been by here?"
Mm-hmm. And given what we've seen of them so far,
Yeah.
either the two guys stole directly from them, or these are just guys who are like, they want the money and they'll just kill
Well, it's
anyone to.
Yeah, but
to get it.
It's there's still the sheriff, right, or whatever.
Mm-hmm. Well, that's just like the vibe that I get from
Yeah.
how they're willing to,
Yeah.
like how like kind of needlessly cruel they were in hunting down that one
Yeah.
guy.
Okay.
Ooh.
Keep your head down. You'll be all right.
Score. I found my dad's porno mags.
Lincoln County War.
The horse is thinking, they look like trouble. The soundtrack is very like ominous,
Ominous,
and
yeah.
kind of like
Eerie.
feels heavy, you know?
Yeah.
Oh, cool. Just disappeared into the grass.
Yeah.
Oh, that's his
Well,
name,
that goes
Max
as a narrow
something.
down.
Max Arciniega, I believe. He was in Breaking Bad.
Uh-oh. Crawl backwards, crawl backwards. Oh no. I'm just lying here in the grass.
Taking a nap.
Because he can't get out of here that quickly, can he?
No, the
And he'll
horse is back up the hill.
He'll have crushed some of the grass by crawling, right? Mm.
Oh god, it's like that one mission in Modern Warfare.
Jesus Christ. Oh,
Oh,
did it?
that's where he was, though.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
Oh,
He already got untied one.
or someone got the knife, or
The knife, I could still see it, I think, on the dresser there.
true, yeah. Yeah, you wouldn't be able to quite reach it,
There we go.
or just grab him. Oh, it did get loose. That guy looks like Bill Burr a little bit.
Yeah. Damn it.
Yeah.
Move it!
fuck, you're just gonna kill somebody?
Well, I get the feeling he probably killed people to get the money in the first place, so.
Yeah. There we go. Daddy's home.
Oh, good timing.
Yeah. My son. Punch him in the, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Nice and efficient.
Yeah, you just as soon kill your kid, so.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
He's got some experience, don't you think?
Yeah.
As a soldier or something?
Yeah, 1906. And Civil War was 40, 50 years ago.
Yeah.
So either like a lawman or maybe criminal himself, you know?
Yeah.
Because he had knowledge about it, like cover up the tracks and
Yeah.
whatnot, so.
He ain't no lawman, Paul. He was fixing to kill me.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
What money?
He asked me about it.
Listen to me.
He asked about the gun, not the money.
He did. The satchel.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
But you're right. He didn't say money in it. He just said my satchel.
Yep.
But he knows there's money because he looked.
Mm-hmm. Get the bullet out.
But Jesus Christ, that would hurt.
Yep. Holy shnikes, that looked real.
Uh-oh. Horse whinnying in the distance.
Oh.
Oh, shit. They're
Riders.
here.
Oh, God. We're about to be under siege here.
Yeah.
I'm Sheriff Sam Ketchum. These here are my deputies. We've been scouting for a man on the run. Lately goes by the name of Curry. Now, this Curry we're looking for, he's got a warrant on him there. In Missouri and Tennessee. Might also claim he's the law. He's got a history of such chicanery. Far from it. He's a killer.
And you're not?
Well, and that's the thing. Like, everything he's saying is true.
Yeah,
like,
but-
it's a dangerous criminal, but...
Yeah.
Nothing to be worried about here, friend. It's a little project I'm working on. That's all.
Oh, he's like whittling.
Yeah.
First name?
None of your business.
Old.
Henry.
Yeah.
Oh.
Old.
Middle name Henry.
Yeah.
Her people, I'm guessing. 'Cause I noticed a Hobbs Ranch to the east of here.
Her brothers.
Uh-huh.
Oh, don't hurt the brother at some point.
Long time ago, there's a fella caused some trouble down Arizona, New Mexico
Ooh.
way.
He mentioned he was there when he was younger.
Looks like another dead end, boys. You be sure to lock your doors tonight.
He didn't even say I have a son here or anything, eh? Good.
Yeah, just said all my kin is
Yeah.
dead.
Yeah.
I will crack your crust!
You're a stupid, worthless old man.
Oh,
A
dear.
whole life and nothing to show for it but this rundown old farm, and a boy's gonna leave you alone to die as soon as he's able.
Damn.
You can't treat him like shit, man. You gotta.
I mean, yeah. Give him proper context
Yeah.
for, you know,
Oh,
why
you probably heard that too, eh?
why you have, like, certain rules in place, or...
Mm-hmm.
Knocked over the Adams Express. Me and my deputies gave chase, killed 2 of them, including the one carrying the loot.
Bank robbers wearing badges.
But they took off me and my man.
Oh.
Hmm.
Is it true?
Oh.
I just don't know the way he attacked the kid. That wouldn't be a
No.
law person. I think they're all part of the same gang. Well, where did they get the badges, though?
True. Because that flashback we saw, they killed people at that cabin or farm,
Yeah.
whatever. So, yeah, the story's probably true, but yeah, I think you're right. Like, same gang, but then maybe they had like a falling out of who's going to take the money.
Somebody
These three,
stabbed somebody in the back, or
these three were, you know, muscled out the others. And because when they said, like, you know, he has a warrant, they didn't produce any papers or anything. They just said he has a
No.
warrant in
Yeah.
Tennessee and whatever.
Yeah.
He didn't hold that pistol like any farmer I've ever seen. We don't run up in a bank or ride up on a stage without knowing who's in it.
Yeah.
We know.
So not lawmen.
Good call, yeah.
Come sun up, you and me will head into Chickasha, hire some guns.
Understood.
On the way, we'll pay a call on Farmer Hobbs. Find out if he's got anything in.
Oh no, the brother, right?
Yeah. I fear he's not long for this world.
Yeah.
I was a deputy for Big Bill Thompson in Baxter Springs.
Skinny fella, big ears.
Missing part of his left ear from a drunk miner taking a pot shot at him.
I heard it was a drunk whore.
Oh,
Trying to see if he's telling the truth.
yeah.
You ever run into a George Crook?
You mean General George? Some bitch dedicated his life to driving the cattle out the territory.
He's got the details, so.
I was orphaned at 15.
Hmm.
That's 13 years longer than I knew my folk.
Hard living in those days.
God,
You know,
hey?
people dying of TB and
Yeah.
infections and.
Which part?
Fort Sumner, born and raised. You heard of it?
Where Billy the Kid was shot, wasn't it?
He stopped carving, looked me dead in my eye. He said, "Keep your head down. You'll be all right."
That's what he was dreaming of. Right?
Mm.
2 shots. One wide of the mark and the other one of the chest. That was the end of Billy the Kid.
That was a little while after he helped out Bill and Ted.
Yeah. Mr. the Kid. Yeah. Won't get far with the other guy, though.
Oh, shit!
Oh, damn it.
Yeah, he's making a move.
Yeah. Oh, his nice house.
Yeah.
Get down, you dummy. Jesus.
Oh. Got in the arm. Oh.
Yeah. Underneath. Oh, gee.
Yeah.
Throw something so it'll, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Where are you going?
Shh. Gonna get him from underneath.
Marco.
Gonna come out. There you go. Now shoot him.
Just one little farmer, eh?
And there you go. Got him. Yeah.
No trouble, eh?
Oh, lightning.
And
There.
crack.
Oh, bone breaking. Broke his arm or his shoulder.
Stay close.
Yeah.
Oh,
I've been here too often to let a man of your caliber overhaul my baggage.
like choking him in the mud. Damn.
Yeah. But you have to, because he's
Mhm.
trying to kill you.
That's also like when they strangled that other guy in the beginning.
Yeah, that's right.
A little bit of karma there.
Yeah.
I saw.
Probably here to watch and got greedy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
The others will be
You're
coming.
supposed to be reconnoitering.
First thing, we got to get rid of this body.
Plus, they went
How
to
we
get
gonna
more
do
hired
that?
guns.
Feed him to the pigs.
There you go. Oh, yeah.
Ah.
Doesn't that the other guy have that too?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so they're all part of the same gang and they just turned on each other.
Exactly.
Uh-oh.
Does he recognize it?
I don't know. Must maybe from his time in whatever conflict or something.
His ill-spent youth?
Yeah.
Yeah. Make short work of him.
Yeah, that's right. And then they just have to come out and get the bones, or?
Who are you?
Yeah.
I'm who I am.
Aren't you always preaching about being honest?
Never lied to you.
Isn't not telling me the whole story the same damn thing?
Yeah, lying by omission, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I am respecting you. And if you don't understand that, you ain't heard a word I just said.
He thinks he's respecting him by not telling him all the horror. And how can he avoid the same mistakes if you don't tell him what?
Exactly.
You don't have to go into detail.
No.
Let's say, you know, some stuff happened. Here's where it was or whatever. And
Yeah.
like I know about the Old West and
No, but,
early 1900s.
I mean, you know, those who forget history are doomed to repeat it.
Yeah.
Keep your head down. You'll be all right.
So that was supposed to be Billy the Kid, at least in his story.
Looks like it is, as far as this little vision or memory.
It's interesting that they're showing the dreams of this guy, right?
Yeah, you'd think he would just be like a bit like character, like the guy who gets him into this mess and maybe just dies or something.
Yeah.
But he's getting a little bit of development. You know, we heard his backstory, and
if they're coming, you got to prepare your son.
Mm-hmm.
Because now he's just going to be hot-headed and, you know.
Yeah, if you keep him at arm's length his entire life, you know, he's going to be resentful as he is now.
Understand what he's trying to do is raise him without any of that, whatever that was.
Yeah, right values and whatnot, but...
Nice place you got here. Peaceful. Quiet. Bird hunting. Nothing quite like the flush of the bevy.
He's quite well spoken for a bank robber.
Well, I mean, you know, like I say, like Doc Holliday and Johnny Ringo, guys who knew like Latin, well educated.
Yeah, true.
Some were like gunmen and whatnot. And
look, I don't mean to be unneighborly, but
well, what do you want? Yeah.
Well, we came here for some answers. We ain't leaving till I get them.
Damn it.
Yeah. Best of luck on your journey.
Yeah.
You take it, boy. You get out of here. We'll catch him in this minute, or I'll hold him off as long as I can.
Uh-oh.
He's back.
Or he's dead on the horse or something.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Oh.
No, it's him. They
But
left the other guy there.
Does he have like, I don't know, a finger or something?
Yeah.
It's like a warning,
Yeah.
you know? Oh, god damn it. If you'll excuse me, I have to stay right here.
We're here for our fugitive.
I told you yesterday I ain't seen him.
My intuition tells me that's not true. And you and the boy die.
You take that deal. I signed up for this, you didn't.
He's certainly turned around.
Yeah.
Bring him up!
Oh.
God damn it. What do they do to him?
Well, he was talking
killed
about
him.
how to do like a pheasant and...
Oh, he's alive.
He's walking. Probably just beat the hell out of him. And...
Yeah.
Or they're going to shoot him on the hill. If they don't take the deal, they'll just shoot him right there.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, he's got more stuff.
Here we go.
Yeah. Got a couple guns. That's like his John Wick box, you know, he has to bust the concrete
Yeah.
for.
Here we're our first lesson right now.
I can, but I want
Like
you
Pepper
to sneak
Yep,
out
it's
back,
happening right
hold
now.
up at Rogers Mill, and wait for me there.
Oh, he's making him go.
Only use this if you have to.
He'll distract him.
Oh.
Oh, poor Al.
He wouldn't say shit.
Does he know?
Even after my boys were...
He
what's
wouldn't
the word?
anyway.
That's true.
Emphatic in their...
Because by the time he met his sister, probably like he turned a new
Right.
leaf.
He
And...
said your ma don't even know, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Last chance, Al.
you have no idea.
Oh, okay, so he does.
He does know.
You're fixing to let loose.
That means that his wife
It's
probably
the John Wick of the Old West.
knew. Pretty much, yeah.
Ain't that a thing of beauty?
Ah, damn. Oh, see you, stupid.
He's gonna... You can't... Again? Jesus Christ.
He's getting
Yeah. He's no help at all.
No.
I'm assuming the fact I ain't seen my man Dugan this morning means he must have crossed paths with you. Things didn't go his way.
You could say that.
You nearly got us both killed.
Yeah.
Which is about all your tears and rage would have amounted to. Now keep your damn head down. You'll be all right.
Oh.
Oh. Are they gonna do a twist like he's Billy the Kid?
Oh.
He somehow survived and went into like retirement, or?
I don't know. Because he was a kid with...
Phone, give me on the porch.
Oh.
Cat went in the house.
And I was kind of wondering what the overall point of the flashbacks were for developing this character.
Oh no, he was there maybe when it happened. Did he kill Billy the Kid?
You were speaking Spanish.
No, he is Billy.
No, I think he. Oh, I don't know. I think he's thinking he was there. Yeah. See?
He helped you escape. Here we are.
He's Billy the Kid?
It's who?
Called it.
Ah, I thought you meant he was Billy
No,
the
no,
Kid.
no, no.
Ah, funny. There he is. William H. Bonney, Billy the Kid. It's him.
No, so yeah, he's Billy.
And Billy the Kid was the fastest gun in the West, wasn't he?
I pretty much.
He's probably
yeah.
going to say, let's do a draw, you and I, right?
Yep.
There you go.
1, 2, 3. Billy the fucking Kid. How about that?
And that tracker guy shouldn't even be with them. They call him a dog and but I guess if you're
Well, I
get
mean, like
money, then
canine in the sense of like a bloodhound, I think.
Yeah.
But
no, but he did call him a dog before too, right?
nice big payday for when you get through,
That's
though.
just it. Yeah.
That is such a neat little twist.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah.
Nice.
It's so funny. Billy the Kid wouldn't teach his kid to shoot, right?
I know.
You remember he said, "I'm the only kid within how far that hasn't learned."
In 50 miles, yeah. Double tap, just like John Wick.
You must be able to see his legs over here.
Mm-hmm. Unless it's like the other side of the house, or...
Yeah.
Oh!
Got him.
Alguien más tiene que morir.
Nobody else.
Déjame ir.
Jeez.
Él no me preocupa.
His son. Ooh, nice.
Oh! 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 Oh!
Right in the eye.
Damn! It's like that sniper scene from Saving Private Ryan.
Yeah. Those pigs are going to eat well for the next few weeks.
Yeah, I could have some nice fat hogs.
Uh-oh, he's gone.
Oh shit, he didn't kill him.
What? Oh no, is he in the house got the boy?
No, he's over here.
Okay.
It did seem anticlimactic
Yeah,
to finish him off that
it didn't
way.
look like yeah.
It was kind of off to the like shoulder.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Other side of the chest, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Oh, crap.
No. Do you think his son's going to save him?
Maybe.
Why is he running away?
Well, luring him from the house.
Oh, okay, yeah, right.
Because he's the last one, I think. Now we're kind of bookending with the first scene here.
Yes, right, eh? Yeah.
Running through the woods.
If you shoot at a tree, would the bullet go right through?
Well, it depends on how big.
Okay.
I mean, it would just
Got him in the
embed
leg.
in the trunk.
We got him.
Nice. Man. They do a good job with the gunshots in this movie. Or the bullet wounds and such.
Yeah. Oh. Oh. Yeah. In the head.
Well, I said shit for the chest.
There you go. I'm okay with that.
Yep.
Whew. Didn't see that Billy the Kid thing coming.
Oh, that was such a good twist.
And I was sure that it was him. Like, I don't know, the other guy.
Yeah.
Not sure, but.
Well, and I think just like given like the years Billy the Kid was active, like the age wouldn't have worked out. Like he was still a kid when Billy was shot.
Yeah, true.
But I'm thinking, yeah, like he probably got shot, like history sort of says. But he survived, and it's easier to reinvent your life when everyone thinks you're dead.
True. Yeah.
You've certainly seen better days.
I knew you had a familiar face.
This leg.
Oh, he's one of the gang. Yeah. Yeah. Oh no!
What?
Where's the boy?
Another room to get like rags or...
Yeah, but...
After all that, this is how he dies?
Yeah, what the hell?
I wish you didn't see that.
Oh.
I don't even remember you.
I was just a ranch hand.
Now I get to be the man who killed Billy the Kid.
Very good. Good boy.
Oh, no.
Keep shooting, you said, till you hit him in the chest. He's still breathing.
Well, shotgun to the chest usually is...
But go get his gun, though, right?
You hold on, I'll get the doc.
No.
You're gonna hear some things about me.
Mm.
Some of it's true. A lot of it ain't. I don't believe in redemption, but a man can find some kind of solace. He's got a boy like you to raise.
Aww.
The world is changing. You go see it. It's a place I don't belong in.
Yeah, men like him are a thing of the past.
He couldn't even go get his uncle to help him or something. Everybody's gone. Oh.
And so passes a legend. Yeah, bury him next to his mom.
Yeah, uncle.
Yeah, that was the rest of his family.
Yeah. Got the money?
I mean, no one else left to claim it.
Yeah, that's right.
And start a new life like he wanted.
Yeah. That's quite a different place with that hill right there, right?
Yeah.
Everything happened coming over the hill and... Yeah.
Oh. Oh, Richard Speight Jr.
Who was he?
I think he... what was it? Duggar? No, Dugan. The guy...
Yeah.
That was...
Trace Adkins.
But Richard Speight was Gabriel in Supernatural.
Ah, right.
I thought I recognized him. A couple of the others I thought were familiar too.
Trace Adkins. I didn't know which one was he, because he's a country singer. It's been in a few movies.
Trace
Al.
Oh, the brother-in-law.
Oh, the brother-in-law. Oh my God, I haven't seen Trace Adkins for years. I thought he looked familiar, but I couldn't quite.
Okay, that was old Henry.
That was very good. What a twist, eh?
That was such a good twist.
And it all took place in the one place, the field or the house. We never saw a town.
No.
We never saw other people. Well, we saw, the outside of Al's house, but
yeah,
that's who he was. I knew the face, but I couldn't quite place him. Trace Adkins. Wow.
But Tim Blake Nelson did such a good job in this one.
Yes.
Because, like I say, as far as all the times I've seen him, he's never really been like a leading man. Always just like maybe like a side character,
absolutely.
background.
Like in Oh Brother, Where Art Thou? Right?
Yeah, and other stuff too.
Third guy, yeah.
But for like it was a tour de force performance. I thought.
Yeah.
He did really well.
Yeah, it was really good.
And just because at a certain point it was we knew based on say the premise and early on there was like he had a past and whatnot and. Some sort of gunfighter or criminal, whatever.
Yeah.
But then there was just a certain point when I just started to ask myself, like, could he be, just,
Did you? I had no clue.
I know. Like just before I sort of called it out because I don't know, just like was the emphasis they put on
the guy's dreams,
Curry's like flashback.
Yeah.
Because I was kind of surprised they were like developing. I actually really liked his character overall because I liked how.
Yeah.
You think he's just going to be like a bit character who forwards the plot in terms of like getting him tangled with the crooked sheriff type thing.
Yeah.
But then he sort of he came around for a little bit and the whole story about Billy the Kid and whatnot. But then there had to be kind of like a point to it. And I like how it finally sort of tied in and he just kept telling that story, kept flashing back to the one instance of his life.
And that was why, because I think he said he thought he looked familiar, but he couldn't quite.
But when he finally said, keep your head down, just like you told him years before, I think that's when it finally clued me in that he was Billy.
Yeah.
But yeah, interesting idea. Take like one of the most famous gunfighters in the Old West and have him be like a retired John Wick figure, just living a life in a farm and
trying to just have some peace and. Yeah.
Yeah, that was really well
Very
done.
good.
And I also like the what was his name because there was Duger, there was
the one that was like the sheriff kind of.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember his name here, but like I liked him too because he wasn't say like your standard like bloodthirsty villain. Like I like how he was like logical. He's like I'm trying to make a deal here because I just want my money.
Yeah, and
he gave him chance after chance after chance. Which granted, there's like a good chance he'd stab him in the back, but it's not just like a standard bad guy. Like he sort of like had enough of a code to try and talk his way through it. Even with 10 guys beside him, he tried to like talk his way through it.
That's right. Yeah.
And then that was a nice little shootout at the end. It's like he was like resisting his inner nature, but then once like it's shit started to hit the fan, come out with a handgun, kills like 6 guys in 5 minutes.
Yeah,
that was a fun little sequence.
Well, what a sucky way that they killed Al, right?
Oh,
but we knew that was coming. He's not going to let him.
No,
and he wouldn't let any of them live anyway. So
exactly, yeah. But no, like every single performance was really well done, even like the side characters too. It was just a really cool Western with a neat little twist.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, especially now that we've seen stuff like Tombstone, where we're a little more familiar with some of those, because you hear the names like Doc Holliday or Wild Bill or whatever, and but like it's neat getting this sort of further context to it, or just like like what if
yeah.
So yeah, that was Old Henry, ladies and gents. That was a really fun Western.
Yeah,
and I like how that kind of ended on that note of like it's like he's the last remnant of this world that's. Like it's like you said, it's a new world out there for his son.
Yeah,
men like him are a part of a bygone era.
Exactly.
So that's kind of a neat way to end it.
Yeah.
His son riding off to the horizon. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed too. We certainly did. If you want to watch the full length, check out our Patreon. I'll put a link down below. Thanks once again to Kelvin for requesting this.
Thank you, Kelvin.
This was really well done. Hopefully you enjoyed. Like and subscribe if you did. It really helps the channel grow, helps us out. And yeah, that's all we have for you today. So we will see you later.
Bye, guys.
Bye.